Hey guys, Ali here and welcome to my channel. Today I have another insight for you. I just really felt like I needed to share what I felt today because it's something that's been coming up for me. And as always, if something is coming up for me, it's most likely coming up for somebody else out there. So here I am sharing this perspective. So in my own journey of becoming my own business owner, my own, entrepreneur, I have came into a struggle of needing to define myself through all of these spiritual groups that I'm in with all the women that are business owners and have their own practices. It's always talked about having a niche, having this thing that you're really good at, and this title that is you, that is just perfect for you, describes who you are and what you do. Well, over the last few months, I've been really struggling with this. It has created a lot of resistance for me because I cannot just simply define myself by one definition. Like, I cannot put myself into this narrow path of, okay, I am doing coaching in this, I am doing healing in this. For me, it doesn't make sense. I don't know if maybe that's because my way of thinking is more on an expansive viewpoint, but I think that when we try to limit ourselves and define ourselves, we are taking away all these other opportunities that are out there for us. I know that personally I'm really good at many different things. I enjoy a variety of different things and I have skill set in different areas. So when it comes to me and my coaching work, I can just narrowing it down. I started my work with the name of transformational mentor. I don't really resonate with the word coach because in coaching, the coach doesn't really talk back. Coach asks you a question and the client is the one who's doing most of the talking, most of the work. However, in my experience, I see myself more as a mentor, as a guide, because I have a lot of tools and a lot of resources that I've accumulated over my years of study that I am really positively encouraged to share with other people from a place of just really wanting for them to grow and understand things from a different perspective. So I spent last few months online on Facebook, participating in many different social media groups, and there's a lot of really successful women out there who are coaches, who are doing this work, and everybody talks about finding the niche. What is your niche? What are you good at? What is that one thing that people will find you for? And I can't do it. I think it also has to do with us thinking on a greater scale. Perhaps 3D thinking is, okay, I need to narrow myself down. I need to say, this is it for me, this is my path. But in my awareness, it's more about the tree, and we have branches, and there's just all these paths that we can take, that we don't have to limit ourselves to one thing. You can be good at different things and still present yourself in a manner that people will understand what you have to offer. And that is what I'm going through right now. This is part of my journey at the moment of really understanding what am I good at. A lot of topics that I'm really passionate about is spirituality, self-development, self-love, self-care, wellness, holistic living, learning how to raise our vibration, how to live in a high vibration. So all of these topics are somewhat weaving themselves into the work that I'm here to do and I'm here to share. And although I don't have one title for myself, I do understand that I don't really need to do that. I don't need to have a title, and neither do you. If you are somebody who is multi-skilled and you have multitude of interests, I welcome you to not think that you have to narrow yourself to something in order to really pursue your passion and turn it into a profitable career path. We don't have to do this. The point of us raising consciousness and becoming more enlightened and awakened is to realize that we no longer are living in a box. We're not. The earth has shifted into 5D consciousness, and so many of us all around the globe are awakening into this realization. This is no longer just something we do here and there. This is our lifestyle now, and people that are on this path know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, this work, who we are, what we do, and how we live is the way of a new living. This is the way that we are stepping into the new earth here consciously on our 3D existence. So if you are feeling stressed out and overwhelmed and you're feeling called to change your career path and find something new, I welcome you to really consider all those things that you're good at. You know, there's so many things that we are able to do for each other, and we all have something really wonderful to share with one another. And that's the ultimate goal, is in the future and many years from now, to eliminate the competition, to eliminate the need to have all these services that we have to pay for, but rather we're going to be living in a community type of society where everybody shares and exchanges their services for other services. And in my ideal, that would be a perfect way to coexist in harmony and peace and love with each other. So yeah, that's my message for today, is to not limit yourself in a box, to not narrow yourself to one thing. You know, we have so much to offer, and I welcome you to explore as much as you can, work on yourself, create different avenues for things that you're interested for, and find a way that you can incorporate them all into your path. Because you have many gifts to share with the world, and it's important for you to do the work first so that you can be heart-centered and aligned and walking in purpose and with your heart in mind. So hope that helped you guys. Everything's been going really wonderful. Happy New Year to everyone. And yeah, it's just walking along, figuring life out. But at the same time, I'm realizing that I'm no longer living in the old world. The world has shifted, my consciousness has shifted, my understanding has completely changed on what's important in life and how to really proceed in life. So in the future, when I'm going to be making videos, I really hope to share my insights on life and the awareness that I am downloading and experiencing, so that you can take what is resonating for you and incorporate that into your own path. Alright, you guys, it was great chatting with you yet again. Have an awesome afternoon, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.